make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Goddamn that sugar spice, you got a little bit carried away. If I get it up high, I bring it down low, then I bring it up back again. That's right, that's never enough when I'm not ever give it away. 'Cause I bring you up high, I bring you down low, then I bring it up back again. Oh my love, I can never keep up. You're draining my soul every night. And all these drugs got me really messed up.
See how I'm in bulletproof?
I know. I was like, what the hell is that? I can't read that. What the hell? Oh. You wanna go? Hello? Hello?
Woo, woo. They're back.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kathy Danchik,
And I'm Louis Friedman.
and we are the co-chairs of the board of the 52nd Street Project. It is our pleasure to welcome you all here for Just Chillin, a very cool benefit for the 52nd Street Project. We are so proud to lead this vital organization that has started with Willie Reale in 1981 and has snowballed. Where is Willie? Into the success it is today.
Tonight's an important event as we've come together again for our first in-person benefit since the pandemic. Woo! Woo. And it really, it's great. Same room, feels like it was just yesterday. To celebrate the organization and recognize the wonderful contributions of our honorees, Nancy Giles and Michael Potts. And in keeping with tonight's Chillin' theme, we're also here to raise some cold, hard cash.
Yep.
Benefit this fabulous organization. The generosity of individuals, corporations, foundations, and government agencies, such as are represented here tonight, really are vital to our success, especially since all of our programming is free for the kids. Shows and presentations that we do are free and open to the public. So we'd particularly like to acknowledge our sponsors, the Claus Foundation, Morgan Stanley, Signature Bank, Vasiliros and Sons, Waterloo Sparkling Water, and York Construction.
The project holds to its dedication to the children of Hell's Kitchen, working with over 120 young people each year. During the trying times of the past few years, the project took its programming online, trying to remain present as possible in the lives of the young people we serve. We've offered virtual playmaking, teen ensemble, art making, tutoring, and cooking. Now that we are able to meet in person again, we have begun live streaming our shows and concerts. In fact, this very presentation tonight is streaming on your YouTube channel and will be available on the channel right after tonight as well.
Whatever your support takes, we might even be willing to take Bitcoin. Your donations are what makes everything we do possible, and with the generosity everyone has shown here and at home, we have gifts and pledges of almost $250,000. All of this goes to support our year-round programming.
Now, here's our Artistic Director, Natalie Hirsch, and our Executive Director, Carol Oakes.
Thank you, Louis and Kathy. Hello and good evening. Welcome to Just Chillin. So glad you could come inside and get warm with us, even though it was really warm outside today. Anyway, if this is your first time at a 52nd Street Project Gala or event, welcome. And if you have been here before, welcome back. We are so happy to be here in person. So let me tell you a little bit about us. The 52nd Street Project is a theater and community-based arts organization located in Hell's Kitchen. We bring youth ages 9 to 18 together with professional artist volunteers to create original theater and artwork and dances and poetry, just to name a few. Not only are we here to make art with our young people, but we are here to establish long-lasting mentoring relationships. Like with our Smart Partner program. Our Smart Partner program connects a young person with an adult partner once a week to do whatever their hearts desire. Sometimes they cook in our kitchen, sometimes they go see a show, sometimes they play ping pong in preparation for our annual ping pong tournament. And whatever they're doing, it is a special time for them to connect and build meaningful relationships. And some of these partnerships can last up to 8 years. Shout out to the Smart Partners in the room tonight, past and present. I see you. Thank you. New in 2023, responding to the growing presence of refugees in New York City, the project has formally partnered with PS 111, that is the public school across the street from the clubhouse, and we're running a pilot program of playmaking in the school with the Spanish-speaking students. The program will conclude next month with a sharing of new monologues written by students and performed by adult volunteers in both English and in Spanish. We're very proud. While the arts and mentorship programs are a significant part of what we do, we also focus on the academic development of our youth. We offer homework help every day after school. We have our teen employment program. We also provide college prep, which includes SAT prep. And we also just added a new program that prepares our seniors for life beyond the project, whether it is time management and study habits in college or goal setting and money management. We continue to support our members as they become impressive adults. Some former members are even now on our staff and on our board. Through these art, mentorship, and tutoring programs, we see our members build their confidence, self-esteem, and resilience, experience success and follow-through, and learn important lifelong skills. With us, they understand that their ideas are important and they matter. They find a place to belong in our community. After all, our #1 belief is, we all belong, we all get along.
So I just want to start with and reiterate how happy we are to be in this room with you. And I'd like to say a few thank yous. We want to thank all of the people who have helped make tonight possible. Louis Black, the Bowery Group, Iris A. Brown Design, William Kern and A Kern Affair, Foresight Theatrical, and Stephen Lewin and the Ambassador Theater Group, Noel Mahalo and Prime Films, the Museum of Broadway, Sharon Washington, Rosaline Michael Neveling and Sotheby's. You'll see about that later. Tao Group Hospitality, the Vassalaros family, and Mark Watley. And our party people here tonight are table donors. Winter Takes All Tables, the Claus Foundation. Raise the Burr Tables, Patrice and Louis Friedman, Merritt Tilney and Douglas Caden, and our On Ice on the Prize tables, Lisa Benavides Nelson, Emily Giske and Bolton St. John's, Annie and David Hausman, Kim Katz and Francis Langbecker, Valerie Kay and Bruce Graham, Annie Torsalieri, Wendy Vanden Heuvel and Brad Coley, and Alexandra Vassalaros, Vassalaros and Sons Coffee Company. And finally, to all of you here tonight, we extend our deep appreciation. As a token of our gratitude, we've designed a small gift to take with you tonight. You'll see in the center of your table small brown boxes, each containing a wireless charger branded with the 52nd Street Project logo that says, I get a charge out of the 52nd Street Project. And now it is my pleasure to bring to the stage former project member and current board member, Shirley Rumerick, and the man who started it all, founder Willie Reale.
All right, we're going to get the auction out of the way, and we're going to do it quick.
Fast and furious.
Okay, so we got 5 items, and then we have a hand raise, and then we get an entree. That's how it's going to work.
Let's do the thing.
Let's do it, Shirley. Tell them about the first item.
All right. Item number 1, Broadway's newest spin on an old classic, Henrik Ibsen's A Dollhouse. 2 tickets courtesy of Stephen Lewin and the Ambassador Theater Group to see Academy Award winner Jessica Chastain and Aria Moyad, who is also a project volunteer. The offer is good until June 4th.
Till June 4th. And what
That's
else
right.
what else do they get, Shirley?
Well, Willie, they get 1 hour before the show. You may arrive at the Hudson Theater and have cocktails in the Ambassador Lounge.
How many cocktails can they have, Shirley?
As many as you can before Ibsen.
Okay, well, and I understand there's something more.
Yes, indeed. In addition, you get gift cards for Cook Shop and Rosie's, 2 fine restaurants in the Bowery Group.
Those are fine restaurants, and let's begin the bidding at $500. Who's got $500 for this package? Thank you. I have $500 here, and now can I get $600? $600 over there. That's Karin. $600. Can we go to 8? Let's just jump up here. 8. I have $600. Can we go to 8? Can we go to 7? I got 6 going to 7. I got 7 down there. So, is that Christine? Hi, Christine. So Christine's at 7. Can we go to 8? Can we go to 8? Karin, you want to go to 8? Oh, Karin's back at 8. Christine, you want to go to 9? Sure, she does. 9. Karin is 10 to you. It's, I think that's 1,000 is what we call 10. 10 from Karin.
Thanks, Karin.
Kristen, you have $1,000 against you, Kristen. Going once. Going twice. Congratulations, Karin Shaw.
Thank you, Karin Shaw.
See how fast this can go?
That's
okay,
right.
Item number 2. Let's do it.
Item number 2, start spreading the news. 4 tickets to New York, New York, the new musical directed for Broadway by Susan Stroman. Additional lyrics by project volunteer Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh, I've heard of him. He's very talented.
Yeah, not too shabby.
He has another show, I think.
Apparently.
Yeah.
This includes a meet and greet with the co-writer and project volunteer Sharon Washington.
Sharon Washington is a really good actor. I saw her in Othello in the park with Michael Potts, who is our honoree tonight, and they were both really good.
Yes.
What else do they get?
You also, Willie, get a gift card to the Middle Eastern restaurant Shook It and a VIP private tour of the brand new Museum of Broadway.
Who gives you that tour?
The co-founders.
The co-founders?
Yes,
Oh my
indeed.
God, that sounds awesome.
It
Let's
sure
start the
does.
bidding at $750. What do you think? $750 for all that good stuff. $750 right here with this gentleman here. $750 here. Could I have 800 or 850? I guess we'll go to 850 from 750. 850 for that's a lot of stuff. Chouquette is worth 500 as it is. Okay, I have
There you go.
850 over there from Valday. Can we go to 950? 950
Right
here, right
there.
at the same table. Oh, I love
Ooh,
that.
it goes down.
Ooh.
It's going down.
Oh man, it's deep. 950. Let's go to 1,000 and even. Can we get to 1,000 even? We have 950 going to 1,000. At table 9, that
Shook it.
contentious table. Shook it. Think about shook it, Val.
know you wanna shook it at
Val,
shook it.
1,000 for Val. You got 950 going once, 950 going twice. Sold for $950. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Shirley, what's number 3?
Item number 3 is the bling package.
Ooh.
Yes.
This is cool.
Yeah. This is a very exclusive experience at Sotheby's.
Sotheby's.
Yes. A behind-the-scenes preview of jewelry from their collection. You and 7 of your friends.
7 friends.
That's right.
Jewelry.
Only 7.
Okay, keep going.
Get to sip champagne, nibble truffles, and actually try on historic pieces with Catherine Beckett, the head of Sotheby's magnificent jewels collection.
So you can put on, try on.
Yes. Then take a picture, post it on Instagram.
You can Instagram it.
You'll get more than 7 friends.
Oh, a lot more.
After that, yeah.
What else did I get?
Well, this comes with a gift card for a chef's tasting for 4 at the
Tao.
Tao Group's exclusive Labo.
That's a good place.
Yes. You'll get a sommelier's wine pairing and a table visit from the management team or chef.
Wow, that's pretty good. So you have 7 friends
Yes.
going to try on jewelry. That's a blast. And then you ditch 3 of them.
Yes.
And then you take them
keep
to
4 for
then you
dinner.
take them to dinner.
Yes.
Or maybe do it on a different night.
Right.
Let's start the bidding at $1,000. Who give $1,000? $1,000 over here. Can I get 1,500? 1,500. 1,000 going to 15. 1,000 going to 15. Can I get 1,250? 1,250. I have $1,000 going to 1,250 for the 1,250 over here. 1,250 going to 1,500. Do I have 15? Oh yes, 1,500 here.
same
That was quick.
on.
The table 8 is. I love that. I love table 8. So what am I at? 15 going to 1,750. 15 going to 1,750. I have 1,750. Can I get 2,000? Oh, there's somebody, 2,000, another, is there another, 2,000, 2,000, right here I have 2,000, 2,250, 2,250, I have 2,000, table 8 going to 2,250, back, 2,250 at table 8, I love table 8,
Oh, it's going on.
this is great,
Yeah.
2,250, Carol, I mean, what? We're at 2,250, we want to go to 25, you got 25?
25.
Okay. Mitch, you good with that 25? Okay. Okay.
It's co-signing.
25 going to 2750. What do you think? 25 going to 2750. Can you feel it? That's 7 friends. Don't let them down now.
7 and
7 for
4.
they're going to be. They might be upset if they found out. 2750. Yes.
Post about it later.
2750. What do you think? Want to go to 3? Just make it an even 3. All right. But I'm killing you softly. Later on, I'll call you up. I'll sing you whatever you like. $3,000. $3,000 even. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
$3,000. 3250. 3250. 3250. You got okay. $3,000 going once. $3,000 going twice. Sold and thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, that was fun and exciting.
It was all table 8.
Leslie, thanks a million. That was great.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to
Item 4.
item 4. Do it.
Item 4, our sports spectacular. You and a pal get to play as a foursome on May 18th, that's a Thursday, with Project Celebs Billy Crudup and David Costable. Willie, that's your pal on Billions, isn't it?
My friend from Billions. He plays Wags on Billions.
Yeah. At the Quaker Ridge Golf Club in Scarsdale as part of the 52nd Street Project annual golf outing.
You're part of the tournament, and you can win. And I'm telling you right now, I think Crudup plays to like a 5 handicap. So you got a shot at the gross.
Now, this is a fun day that includes a brunch, golf, cocktails, and a nice dinner.
That's not the only thing you get, though, is it?
No, Willie. You also get 4 tickets to a New York Rangers game at Madison Square Garden.
Section 111, 21 rows off the ice.
That's right. Date and game to be agreed upon with the owner of the tickets. This package also comes with a gift card to Vic's Restaurant.
Okay, so you get to play golf with Costable and Crudup, and then there's a dinner and all sorts of nice stuff, and then another dinner. and then hockey. Okay, that's the package. So
Sports,
who'll
dinner,
give us?
sport.
Who'll start at $2,000? Can I hear $2,000 in the room? $2,000. $2,000 from Bob
Here.
Stockel. $2,000. Can I get $2,500? $2,500. $2,250. Oh, $2,500 already. Good. $2,500 over there. Bob, you want to go to three? Three from Bob. Three from Bob going to $3,500. Three going to $3,500. $3,000 down here going to $3,500. $3,250. Oh, $3,500. Thank you. Table 16. I can't see you, but I like you.
Yeah.
Okay. $3,500 going to 4. Bob, 4? What do you think? Bob's going to 4. 45 over at 16. The gentleman at 60. You have $4,000 against you. We're going to 45. 45. Ooh.
Yes. All right.
Thank you, sir. 45 going to you, Bob at 5. Bob's just grimacing going to 5, and we can bump this a little higher. 5,500. You feeling it? 55. 5,500. 55 against you. $5,000 going once, twice, and 3 times. Thank you, Bob. Okay, number 5.
Item number 5. We're traveling, y'all. A week on the beautiful Greek island Ikaria at the 3-bedroom home of the Vassalaros family. Proceeds from this package will benefit the Johnny Fund, named after our late dear John Vassalaros.
One of the great guys of all time.
Absolutely. The fund helps pay for the teen programming at the project. This is for a week in June or July this year, 2023, and as a preview to the Greek cuisine, you'll get a gift card to Shuka on McDougal Street.
That's a good Greek restaurant on McDougal Street. Okay, so you get a week in this beautiful spot. It's completely unspoiled. You'll just be very happy and relaxed there. And
I'd like to go.
I want to go too.
I want to go too.
I think I'm actually invited. Let's start the meeting at $2,000. Who put in $2,000 for it? Thanks, Noel. 2 going to $2,500. $2,000 going to $2,500. I got $2,500 over here. Can I go to $3,000? $3,000. I have $2,500. Noel's got 3.
Yes,
and then I've got 35 over here. 35 going to 4. $3,500 going to 4. Do I see $4,000? $4,000 from Val K. Thank you, Val. $4,000 going to $4,500. It's Greece. Oh my
Greek
God! It's like a
island.
house in Greece. It's so
Ikaria.
nice, and there's a dinner that you can, whatever. But $4,500 bucks. 4,500.
Week.
Where I'm at 45, right?
Ooh.
Whoa, 45. 45.
Yes.
Val, what were you at? You were at 445 down here. 45 going to 5. 4,500 going to $5,000. $4,500 down on the right. Going to 5,000. Hi. How you doing?
Hello.
45. Val, you want to go to 5? Think of it. You've not been to Greece. You've never
June
been to
or July?
Ikaria. June or no, can't do it. You sure? Not comfortable there?
No.
4,500 over here. Going one time. Going twice. Sold at $4,500.
Excellent.
That's a really good. You're going to be happy about that. Okay, folks. Now comes the part where everybody gets to participate. Okay, pipe down for a second. Let me get this straight.
Simmer.
Okay, as many of you know, Lewis Black lost his brother some years ago. Great guy, Ron Black, and we established a scholarship in his name. The scholarship was founded to give a helping hand for any project member who continued their education past high school. And here is a little insight into what this program has meant to one of our kids, a Fulbright scholar, who's a current candidate at Harvard Graduate School, Doris Alcantara. And let's just roll the tape.
Hi, I'm Doris Alcantara Quiñones. I'm currently a Leadership and Education Fellow at Harvard Graduate School of Education, where I'm pursuing my master's degree in Educational Policy and Analysis. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out my next steps for when I graduate this May, but in the meantime, I'm working on some 2 really cool projects. Firstly, I'm collaborating with the government of the Dominican Republic. Educational agencies are working together to support teacher professional development. Secondly, I'm pursuing a business venture aimed at rooting equity in teacher development and youth worker development. Don't worry, the 52nd Street Project subscription will be free. Honestly, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the 52nd Street Project. In addition to being provided a stage, they taught us that our perspectives were worth sharing. We were taught to dream big. We were taught that our ideas have the ability to transform into so much more. Every time a staff member had a creative idea, every time a new prop was made, the 52nd Street Project turned our plays into reality. And ultimately taught us that if we could imagine it, it was possible. As alumni, the 52nd Street Project continues to support our journeys. The connections we establish here continue on far beyond our years in the clubhouse, far beyond our years as members. We appreciate your continued support that allow opportunities like this to exist. Thank you.
Another project kid went to Harvard, didn't she?
She did. And that little girl was me.
And someone helped you write your Harvard essay at the Galaxy Diner on 9th Avenue, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
And that little boy was me. So folks, we have a special motivator here for the scholarship drive tonight. Lewis Black has generously offered $10,000 match, a $10,000 match. So the first 10 grand gets matched by Lou. He couldn't be here tonight, but he sent this message to our honorees, Nancy and Michael, and I'm going to read it. I truly wish I could be there tonight as we honor two of my most favorite people. But if I were there, it would make me happy. And if I'm happy for too long, I get irritated. And then I have to apply prescription creams and unguents. I can't be more specific about that, as I know that there are children in the room. So there's a leap forward in technology. We have a text to donate feature to our scholarship drive tonight.
That's right. You text the word project to 44321.
Shirley, is it case sensitive?
No, it is not.
Oh,
really.
good.
And you'll receive a link to give right now. And you'll even get to see your name on that screen right there and there.
But if you're a Luddite, like me, you can just raise your hand.
We'll bring the stone tablets you can etch.
And there's a card on the table, and someone will come and collect the card from you, and la-da-da. So, raise your hand or raise your thumbs if you are able to contribute $5,000. Who can do $5,000? Thank you, Kathy. And anybody who's got their thumbs up and getting their name on the board. $5,000, that's our first level. There's other levels, it's something that you're going to be really comfortable at. Okay, so that's the $5,000 level. Now who can get in for $1,000? $1,000, you can raise your, oh, there's a hand raisers. Hand raisers there, hand raisers, and thumb raisers, I'm sure somewhere. Thank you, Dylan. And so that's exciting. And then, oh, their names are already up. Yeah. That's exciting. God.
Yeah. Let's send more kids to Harvard.
Wow. Or SUNY, whatever.
Harvard.
Okay, now we're at $500. So this guy, oh, $500 over here. Thank you very much. $500 over there, and then $500 over here, and others' thumbs are going up. This gentleman over here is already texting Henry. Excellent guy. $500. Now the next level is $250. $250s around here. $250s, and then thank you. $250s. We have a bunch. $250 down. Thanks, Mary Lou Teal, and someone over here. Thank you for the $250. Yes. And then any other amount, any amount at all, whatever you're comfortable with. $100, $138, whatever you feel comfortable with.
Send them to you.
What?
We can send them to Yale.
We can say Yale. All right. Anyway, that's. I think we did. Did we do our job?
I think so. Yep.
Yeah. Fill up your
And
cards.
Yeah, that's right.
Give them to
Do
the
the
volunteers.
thing,
We
do the
thank you
text.
very much.
Thank
and
you.
enjoy your meal.
right, come on over this way. Kaylin, can you just make sure that... Project members, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Come and join us. Come on over. Come this way. Collecting them right now. Come on, I have a seat back there. Come on over. Sorry. Can I have you guys? Yeah. You guys go have a seat over there. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Hi, hi, hi. Hi, everyone. How we doing? How's the food? Ding, 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 ding. Okay. So I hope everyone's having a good time. I know I am. It is now time for our entertainment. So get cozy because it's gonna be lit. I am so pleased to introduce our hosts for the evening, both of them wonderful actors and project volunteers. From the TV series The After Party and Party Down, and her new movie which came out on Friday called Your Place or Mine, Zoe Chow. And from Broadway's Frozen and the most recent revival of Company, Greg Hildreth.
It is so great to be back with the 52nd Street Project. It is such an incredible and unique organization that provides a safe and inspiring space for young people to unleash their imaginations. The project always reminds me of why I love theater, storytelling, playing, and it connects me to my younger self. And that has been really rewarding in ways big and small. In the early days of the pandemic, when we were all trapped in our houses, the project put together some playmaking productions online, and I have saved the cardboard props that we created at home from that show because they remind me of how powerful, essential, and urgent the act of playing is, and how it can save you from all kinds of very challenging things like pandemics.
I always reach out to the project whenever I have free time or am unemployed. It's a place where not only the young people can feel they belong, but artists too can feel like they belong and give back. The shows offer an opportunity to stretch, like my first show, where I played a geriatric electrical outlet with a flatulence problem.
Not that it's a competition, but in my first show, I played a Shih Tzu puppy who magically pooped rainbows.
But it's not all farts and rainbow poops. I have also had the pleasure to play a teleporting coconut race car driver who worked at NASA, and once a snowman right before I did Frozen, and I really feel it's my experience playing snowman that has prepared me for hosting tonight. So, shall we begin?
Snow time like the present.
Zoe Child, ladies and gentlemen. So we're bringing to you tonight songs with lyrics by project members and performances by adult professionals. All of this, of course, is in celebration and appreciation of the longtime volunteers Nancy Giles and Michael Potts. Yes, indeed. Both of them have been with the project for decades, and they've participated in just about every form of programming that the project has to offer. Their generosity with their time and talent, and their working with young people really underscores the reciprocal relationship between the project and the theater community.
For our first performance tonight, to get us all in the mood of the season, we have Pumpkin Spice, a song by Brooke, with music by Lorenzo Pepino, and here to perform it from Broadway's Oklahoma, American Idiot, and Passing Strange, and one of my all-time favorite performers, the Rebecca Naomi Jones, and to introduce the song, here is Brooke.
Over 3 months ago, the 52nd Street Projects held a song-making workshop that made spectacular songs, to say the least. My partner Lorenzo and I created a song in the process which will be presented today. My name is Brooke Pendleton, I am 11, and I hope you will enjoy this as much as I do.
Oh. It's going well. Almost as the leaves regrew just too far, the different shades of orange just in eyes view. As if the previous green leaves left, taking the warmth too. Different shapes and sizes of jackets, scarves, and hats, in shades of brown, burgundy, and black. Pumpkin spice all around makes it feel like home. Watch movies made way before 2020. but now I think it feels like fall, don't you? Comes around the fireplace, decorate some cookies too. Watch movies made way before 2022. Enjoy the pumpkin spice, makes everything so nice. I think it feels like fall, don't you? Oh, I think it feels like fall, don't you? I think it feels like fall, don't you?
Okay, so for someone who has their Netflix TV fireplace on 24/7, that is my new anthem. Thank you, Brooke and Rebecca Naomi Jones. Woo! And next up, we have a song with lyrics by project member Logan called New Favorite Pastry, with music by Fuad Dakwar and sung by project veteran, fresh from A Strange Loop on Broadway, John Michael Reese. And here is Logan.
Hello, my name is Logan, some 10-year-old kid, and today you are in Music Airlines, where the most classy music is made with my composer, my partner in crime, Fuad, and somehow our mic does not have the frequency of a potato. Anyways, enjoy. Sponsored by the 52nd Street Project, hooray! Woo!
I wanna become a pastry. I wanna become a pastry. Maybe a cute little cupcake. They're so sweet and small. Baguettes like me, I'm tasty. So I wanna become a pastry. Then I won't be bullied for being far too savory. I dream that I'll be sugary, but back to reality. Look to reality. I have a plan. I sneak into the chef's bakery and steal some frosting silently. Don't do this at home, I dump it on my head, even though it's a mess. Suddenly, I hear a bell. Oh my God, there it is. They're so good. The chef puts me out front. I think I've become a pastry. I think I've become a pastry. The kids are pointing at me, and their mouths are watering. I'm their new favorite pastry now. The bells are ringing out. Woo! I'm their new favorite pastry now. Cupcakes get out of town. you bakery bullies!
That's John Michael Reese and Logan. Incredible. Our next song is Birthday Letter with lyrics by Kaylin and music by Rowan Blackwood. Here reprising her performance from our fall song-making concert from television's The Endgame and Showtime's Let the Right One In, Sahar Milani, and here with her introduction is Kaylin.
Hi, I'm Kaya, and I'm 12 years old. About 3 months ago, me and my partner Rowan composed 2 songs together. Today I'll be sharing one of them. I hope you enjoy.
Looking through my window in my room reminds me of my birthday with you. When we took photographs in my house, spread them in my room. Those good times, they were true. All those sleepless nights while dreaming with my eyes only reminds me how bad it hurts. And while you party here, my memories disappear. All of the times I was with you, my mind. Now I'm lying in my bed with all the things that you said in my mind, in my mind. Sometimes in those days I can't live without you. I think about you. Whenever I think or even dream, I lose sleep. About you, start to dance around you in my head, pirouetting, dancing. Those days, weeks, hours, and months of being alone without you, without you. Oh, those sleepless nights while dreaming with my eyes only reminds me how bad it hurts. And while you party here, my memories disappear. All of the times I was with you, my mind. Now I'm lying in my bed with all the things that you said in my mind, in my mind.
Thank you, Sahar Milani and Kaylin. I would now like to take a moment to introduce our beloved band. On drums, we got Shelby Blazinger McKay. On guitar, Beth Callan. On bass, Lizzie Hagstead. And on keyboard, our very own music director, Avi Amon. Speaking of Avi, he composed the music for our last song tonight, a duet entitled, Where Has the Time Gone? Oh, where has the time gone? Okay, well, we move on. And this song, Where Has the Time Gone, was a group effort amongst lyricists Jay Liz, Cassandra, Kylie, and Morgan. This song is particularly appropriate tonight as we celebrate Nancy Giles and Michael Potts and their many years-long friendship, because it is a song about the longest lasting friendship at the project between Fivey and Tui. Here to perform as this iconic pair from the recent revival of Oklahoma, Mallory Portnoy, and your very own Gala co-host extraordinaire, Greg Hildreth. And let's meet our lyricists. Woo!
Hi, my name is Kylie, and I have been a project member for 5.5 years.
Hi, my name is Cassandra, and I've been a project member for 5 years. Hi, my name is Jay Liz. I've been a project member for 4 years.
The 52nd Street Project is a program that not only allows for young people to learn, grow, and experience the many faces of performing arts, it is also a beautiful and welcoming community of people with the main goal of providing help and support to people in need.
The project is not a cult, but instead a community where everyone gets to express their personalities through songs, plays, and even dance moves. We don't do hardcore theatrical productions, but instead we focus on nurturing our unique talents.
My favorite part about song making is literally everything, from the instruments to expressing yourself through the lyrics. Creating these songs have taught me how to make music and lyrics. So by that being said, I hope you enjoy the song we've all created called Where Has the Time Gone?
Stole my mic.
Hey, Tui. Is it
on? It's my very first gala, sorry.
Do you remember the time when you fell down the stairs?
We laughed it off and got stares. But we just don't even care. We've been around for 40 years. I know we are very consistent, and yet I have so many fears. Where has the time gone? Oh, where has the time gone? There are people coming in, the show's about to begin. I think I'm gonna die.
Oh, come on, don't be shy.
Everyone to your places.
Can't wait to see their faces. Lights, camera, action, glitter falls from the sky.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Fivey, what have you done?
I was just having some fun.
There's glitter everywhere on everyone.
I just want to put a smile on your face.
You have no control.
You need to let go.
Why can't you be more like me?
'Cause you're never happy.
I would if you were different.
What does that mean?
Where has the time gone? Oh, where has the time gone? I know it's really silly, but a moment I'll always remember was the first time I ventured alone. I was looking for a snack. The pantry doors began to close. I was under attack.
I thought you finally left me.
I thought I
were
would
supposed
die.
to be backstage.
So I screamed and I cried for help, something I never thought I'd do.
I remember hearing all that ruckus. You came to the rescue.
To the rescue.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see someone who always has a frown. I couldn't stand to be alone and being left to drown.
I remember from that day forward I could never leave you behind. Oh, where has the time gone? Oh, where has the time gone? We can paint the room
blue. We need to think of a color that's really bright.
How about red?
Think of a color that's really bright. Or green.
No, we need the members to be alive so they can write.
What's your fave color?
Orange. Me too.
Let's
Call it the Orange Room. The Orange Room.
It's been 40 years.
40. We did not always get along. We were different in our own way. Fivey was loud, proud.
Chewie did not like the
We
crowd.
found something in common.
Then
there was the stage. Our eyes lit up. We realized our differences. It took some time, but we got to know each other. Over 40 years, we have always taught the project members that we all get along. We all belong. Where has the time gone? Oh, where has the time gone? 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 Where has the time gone?
Wow. Yes, friendship. Deep resonation. Thank you, Mallory Portnoy and Greg Hildreth. And let's give it up one more time for our band. On piano, music director Avi Amon. Oh my God.
They're gone.
They disappeared. On guitar, Beth Callan. On bass, Lizzie Hagstead. And on drums, Shelby Blazinger McKay. Woo!
And now we're honored to welcome back to the stage the man who started it all, Mr. Willie Reale.
Hello again. If you're tired of me, it's okay, because I'm tired of me too. We are in our 42nd year. And I'll tell you something true. I'll tell you something true. My artistic director successors, Gus Rogerson and now Natalie Hirsch, do it better than I did. But I did identify something, and it's the secret of our success. Volunteers. In the early days, I met a bunch of kids that wanted to do theater stuff, and I met a bunch of theater folk that wanted to help me do that. And so the 52nd Street Project Volunteer was born. The volunteers are the single most important ingredient in the recipe. They are the secret sauce. You can take away the clubhouse, the ping pong table, the performance space, the clever set, the closet full of fun costumes, all of George's great props, and all the other cool stuff we have. But without the volunteers, we are nothing. So, if you have ever volunteered for the project as an actor, a writer, a composer, a designer, a stagehand, a homework helper, a board member, a stamp licker, or any other capacity, raise your hand right now. Simon says, put him down. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we are where we are. And now, the volunteers give us life. And they give life, and they have built this adorable theatrical confectionery store. And now we're going to zero in on two longtime artist volunteers. I will say that there are two criteria for project artist volunteers. One is talent, and the second is humanity. And tonight's honorees, Nancy Giles and Michael Potts, are league leaders in both categories. Nancy began volunteering in 1988, and Michael began in 1992. One great pleasure for me has been watching these two grow and blossom as artists and do big things in the big, big world. I get to the end of the day and start streaming something, and lots of times it's like, there's Potts. And he's always good, and he's always different. He's a 25-trick pony. And setting aside her estimable acting career, on the weekends, you can hear from Nancy Giles on CBS Sunday Morning, which is a really good show that tells thought-provoking and often heartwarming stories based on facts. Nancy and Michael have long and impressive IMDb pages, but equally long projectographies. Nancy has volunteered for 22 programs and events, and Michael 25. And we have the list. I'll tell you this, I am proud to know them and to have worked with them both at the project and outside of the project. They are just terrific people. And here is testimony to support that claim. Roll it.
Hey y'all, it's Sharon Washington, and I am so sorry I can't be with you there in person tonight to celebrate my friends Michael Potts and Nancy Giles. Michael, what can I say? I have been a fan and admired your work from afar for years. Who is that brother? What is he throwing down? So to get a chance to work with you in the park last summer was just extraordinary. And I will say that you are the consummate professional, the consummate actor, and the consummate nut. You know you're a nut. But we shared some good times and some laughs and some side eye. So tonight, I celebrate you. I think actually the first time I saw you was in a project show. and I believe you were playing an inanimate object. I don't know. But whatever it was brilliant. So from there to seeing you a couple of months ago in the piano lesson, I'm a fan for life. So congratulations again and enjoy. Nancy G. What can I say? Nancy G, you're my sister, and we bonded over a tough time in our lives. We had both lost our moms, and somehow that connected us, and then we found a lot more things that connected us. We have laughed, we have cried, and I've tried to follow in your footsteps a little bit. You were the voiceover queen, and I thought I'd just try to slide right in there behind you. You were a union rep, I became a union rep. You encouraged my writing, and, well, look what you started. You've been there supporting me from the very beginning, and I hope you know I support you like that. And I am so thrilled that you are being honored for your work with the project, your work with the kids, your care for the cause. So that's all I got. I just wish I was there to say it to you all in person. So enjoy the rest of the evening, and mwah.
Michael Potts! So I'm trying to be sort of voce because we're in the middle of a show, but I have to say from the bottom of my heart that I love you. I think you're an incredible artist, an incredible human being. It's an honor to work with you every day. I've learned so much, and I'm inspired every night when I feel tired or feel like, man, I don't think I can do it today. I just sit on the lip of the stage and I watch you. And I'm not making it up, and you know it's true. I watch you every night. And I'm just refueled. So thank you for being an incredible artist, for what you've added to American theater, to what you've added to Black theater, for welcoming me into the Wilsonite family. I love you, and you'll always be one of my favorite uncles.
Michael Potts, it's clear that you're a legend in the theatrical realm. We all know that. Yes, my friend, you are a legend. But more importantly, your heart, your humor, your enthusiasm, your ability to make the person in front of you see themselves in a better light is what sets you apart. You are the tops, my friend. I love you now and forever. You are the best.
Hello, I'm Cindy Kaplan, and I'm here to say a few words about my dear, brilliant, funny friend, Nancy Giles, who has been a project volunteer for 35 years, which is longer than I've been alive. Incredible. I think I can pinpoint why Nancy is such a brilliant project partner. It's because she tells the absolute truth. I've worked with her on and off for 30 years, you do the math, and I've never seen her utter a false word or make a false move on stage. And this is how she so beautifully expresses the language and the intentions of her project partners. She tells their truth. And she's also incredibly fun to be with. I got to write a play for her once about two friends who go camping instead of going to Florida, and they get chased by a bear who was obviously played by George. And you have never seen a more genuinely frightened person than Nancy Giles of that bear. Anyway, I love you, Nancy. Here's to 35 more years.
Hi, Michael. I am honored to be able to speak to you about your being honored at the 52nd Street Project Gala tonight. I know everybody's going to talk about your multi-talented, multifaceted acting career, and deservedly so. They're also going to talk about the years of service as volunteer at 52nd Street Project, but I want to spend a few minutes with whatever little time I have left to talk about the man, Michael Potts, who is the most amazing human being. And he is amazing because he is consistently compassionate and caring. His love is loyal and long-lasting. And he has a deep sense of integrity where work is concerned, where personal relationships are concerned, and where community is concerned. I have watched him be an artist to much delight. I've shared some really wonderful experiences at the 52nd Street Project, giggling backstage and on. And I've also watched him expand these characteristics to the industry at large, to the BIPOC community, and to the much larger community. Wherever there is a need that moves him deeply, he steps in to do whatever he can. He is one of those people that is committed to well-doing no matter what the task. But more importantly, he is committed to doing for others so that their well-being is what comes forth. And so I have benefited for 30 years now from that person, Michael Potts. This is a much deserved honor, and I'm delighted that the 52nd Street chose you as one of the honorees this year, and blessed to know that I have the opportunity to give you your flowers while you can still smell the sweet bouquet. You're more than my friend, Michael. You're my brother, and I love you very much. I swore I wasn't gonna cry, so I'm not. That's why I put on my Foxy Brown look for you. Have a great night.
Hello there, this is for Mr. Michael Potts. Michael, this is your good friend Coleman Domingo. No, I've not been in a fight. I happen to be on set, and that's why I have hair as well, and I have a little cut because I'm filming. But I hear you being honored, and I can't think of a better person to be honored. You're such a true stalwart in our industry. You really are a workhorse and always showing up with grace and intelligence and wit and good humor. And I love working with you, brother. I look forward to working with you again and again and again. And I wanted to also give you this, because I'm sure no one else will give you this gift, which is, ooh, ooh. You have to tell everybody what that means. All right? Much love. Bye.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mo Rocca, and I have to say, I am nothing short of inspired hearing about all that Nancy has done with the 52nd Street Project over the past 35 years. I mean, I knew that this is a woman who can do it all. But since she started with the project, she's been a playwright, a director, an actor, a gala host, a dramaturge. Yes, I know some people say dramaturg, but that sounds kind of gross to me. It sounds a little too close to drama, you know what, which is the opposite of what Nancy has given to the project. On CBS Sunday Morning, she has done it all for many years as well. She's sung It's a Small World with Richard Sherman. She sang some Streisand classics with Alan and Marilyn Bergman. For that, I was really jealous. She got to meet all of Broadway's Annies. Her commentaries, they're classics, from the funny to the incisive, always thoughtful. One thing she hasn't done on TV, though, is played a lollipop. You can't do that on TV. You can do that at the 52nd Street Project. Recently, I watched a piece that CBS Sunday Morning did about the 52nd Street Project many years ago, and the point was made that one of the things that's so special about it is it's a place where adults take kids seriously, where they really listen to kids. And Nancy is one of the great observers, listeners to the world all around us. Her warmth, her humor, that Stradivarius-like voice, she is a real gift. By the way, if you're wondering about this necklace, it's coral. And 35, the 35th anniversary, is the coral anniversary. So I asked my mother if I could wear this in honor of Nancy. I think it might be real coral. She got this in the 50s when I think that was okay. So from my mother and me to Nancy, we love you and congratulations. And here's to another 35 years.
That was fun. In that same CBS Sunday Morning special, Henry Krieger described the project as providing jewels for the crowns of their childhood memory. And so I'm going to invite a couple of the jewel makers up. The project is proud of its long and continuing relationship with both Michael and Nancy, and we're even more proud of how that reflects on us. We're delighted to honor them tonight, and so please welcome to the stage Nancy Giles and Michael Potts.
No, you go first. Oh my God. I guess I was meandering over there because I really wanted to play the drums or something. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Well,
terribly uncomfortable with
yeah. God, okay, I'm grateful for spandex. I'm saying that because watching all of those testimonials just made me cry, and while I was sitting down, I realized that I had a little wedgie, and it's just something that I like sharing with people. I didn't know the term wedgie when I was a kid. My mother used to call it, Dwayne, my brother is here, this is the God's honest truth, she called that wedgie phenomena having a letter in the mailbox. So, take it and go with it. She did. She really did. So, no, I was advised, start with a joke, so.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
No,
go ahead.
I don't have a joke.
Come on.
I don't have a joke.
This is so weird. This is, right?
This is really strange. This is really strange.
We've done three or four shows together.
3 or 4 shows together.
And played Lollipops with Faith Villanueva.
Yeah.
And then I was a mean teacher to you.
Right.
Was that Stevens' play?
Yes, that was Stevens' play.
Okay, and then what else?
Oh, I don't remember.
I know.
Help us, Carol, John.
Other stuff, other great stuff.
Other great stuff.
Michael, you have to talk for a while.
Okay.
Come on.
I'll just say quickly. I'm truly uncomfortable with this. Okay.
I know. It's
I don't think
weird.
I should be honored for anything.
No, it's so weird. It's weird. We love this.
Yeah.
We love the project. It's been, I mean.
It's for very selfish reasons.
Yeah.
That we
do it.
This.
Because not only when the young people write the plays, are the plays fantastic, and they give us a chance to just be and do everything. I mean, you know, I'm at my table tonight is my very second actor, Judy Augusto, who's here with her daughter, Rebecca, who's in the project. And Judy and I were lizards in a play that I unfortunately wrote, because when I told her my idea that we were going to be lizards who didn't want to be pocketbooks anymore, she kind of looked me up and down and said, I'm sorry, Judy, I'm going to tell them. She said, I don't want to be a lizard. I want to be a dancer or a lawyer. What do you do? Right? You know? And she's wonderful. She's like my heart, and we're still buddies today. Right, Judy?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear anything. Okay, now go ahead.
No, I say it's very selfish because, I mean, these are genius kids.
Yep.
They truly are. their courage, their honesty.
Oh my God.
Their sense of wonder and amazement. It's a reminder of what we're supposed to do, that we say in our professional lives we're supposed to hold on to, and they bring it every time. They are painfully and embarrassingly honest sometimes.
Yeah, man, the stuff that they hear, we know they're hearing from their parents. It can be like, whoa, you know. But it makes us better actors, better people, better creatives. It's just, I don't know, I mean.
They give me joy.
Yeah.
I think that's a very selfish reason to do it. You know, I want to do it because they make me happy.
They make me happy too. We get to sing, we get to wear zany costumes. I get to be a kid again and fix all this stuff that didn't go right for me back then, you know? It's probably, and you don't need to know that. Anyway, I don't know. Okay, so I wrote some names down.
Well, let's thank them.
Okay, we want to thank, I have to thank actually Kathy Rossiter and Louis Black because they told me about the project back in '87. And then
Michael Bernard.
Michael Bernard.
Who dragged me into the project back in '92.
Willie Reale, who first invited me into it.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Carol and Gus Rogerson, George Babiak, John Sheehy.
Kim Sherman,
Oh my
Patrick.
God. Yeah, right. There's so many. And Rusty McGee, who did music at one point. We love Rusty. Natalie, who's now the artistic director, who was a wonderful playwriting teacher, playmaking. Yeah, I mean, I've got a bunch of.
Keep going.
The Beyonce joke.
Do
I was
the
gonna do
Beyonce
that.
joke.
That was my friend Nancy suggested that I come up and go, I'm just trying to take in the moment. I'm just trying to. Okay. Nancy Wyatt, ladies and gentlemen, gave me that joke. Table 14. Oh my God. I see. That was for you. Michael P. He's a great, Michael Pod, you're just a great partner to act with. It's so lovely. I can't express it enough. I also want to give a special shout out to one of my dear friends who's no longer with us, Kevin Gear, who did a wonderful play.
Yes.
One of my favorites. We thank Faith. I told the lawyer and dancer. Yeah, I guess I got all the.
We got them.
Yeah, just.
Thank
it's
you.
so weird, right?
And thank you all for
and
being so supportive
you, and
of
thank
the
you for your
50-second project.
support and dollars and believing in these kids and in this wonderful project, because it's sure as hell changed my life. Yeah.
It's life-changing. It
Yeah.
changed mine as well.
Mwah. You cry.
I'm not this time. I cried back at the table.
I know, right? Thank you.
And that is our show.
Dessert, coffee, and further schmoozing is in the cocktail room just behind you. Please make your way out there, and don't forget to grab your new project phone charger that's on your table on the way out. Thanks so much for coming, and have a wonderful night.